students. Good morning to all. Today I am going to take a class 5th standard science. Lesson 2, animals everywhere. Okay. All human beings live in many more places. Some of them lives in land area, in some of them lives in hills area. But same animals lives in more places. For example, some animals lives on land, some animals lives on water, some animals lives in air. So animals live everywhere. So today animals place, where is animals live? Animals lives in more places. Animals lives in places called habitat. What is meant by habitat? Habitat is a dwelling places, so that animals live in this place for eat. So now animals lesson, we are having some topics. First one is organs for breathing. Second one is feeding habits, that means food habits. And third one is types of animals. And fourth one is migration. So today I will teach one by one. First one is organs for breathing. See children, all living things need breathe to get oxygen. Without oxygen, we cannot live. So, oxygen is very important to all human beings. What is the purpose of oxygen? We absorb oxygen. That oxygen burns the food and gives us energy. This energy is useful to all living things. We can do many activities. Activities means we can play, or we can run, we can jump, and we can do any work. What we need to work? That is energy. So energy is very main important to all living things. All animals have different types of breathing organs. See the picture. These are lungs. That lungs is different like in nature. See that first one. This is rabbit lungs. This picture is frog lungs. This picture is lizard breathing organ part. So animals have different types of breathing organs. Next is, dear children, what is this picture? This picture is grasshopper. Grasshopper breathe through their air holes. That air holes is called spiracles. See the picture here. Here one hole. More holes are there. These holes are called air holes. The air holes is called spiracles. What is the function of air holes? The air holes collect the oxygen and send it to the grasshopper's body. That means grasshopper breathe through their air holes. Grasshopper's blood. What is the color of grasshopper blood? Red color, green color or yellow color? No, no, no. This answer is wrong. Grasshopper blood is white color, but human beings blood is red color. Why the reason? Why the grasshopper has the blood is white color? Because that insects of grasshopper does not contain oxygen carrier, that is called hemoglobin. That means the grasshopper does not contain oxygen blood carrier are called hemoglobin. So hemoglobin is absent. So the air holes, that means the spiracles leads to air holes. That air holes connect the tissues of the grasshopper body. So the oxygen is going to the grasshopper's body of the cells. That oxygen is not passed in the blood. So finally, grasshopper breathe through their air holes, that is called spiracles. Next one is fish. Fish breathe through their gills. Where is the gills? Here gills part. Now I elaborate the gills part. See the gills part? That gills part inside blood vessels is there. Blood vessels is here. So fish breathe through gills. That gills part getting oxygen from the water and carbon dioxide is coming out. Gills part carry oxygen inside the body and released carbon dioxide outside. Next one is frog. Frog breathe through lungs, gills and moist skin. First of all, frog is an amphibians. What is the meaning of amphibians? Amphibian means animals, some animals live in water and sometimes live on land. So that frog in younger stage, that frog younger stage name is tadpole. The tadpole breathe through their gills. Actually all water animals can breathe through their gills. So as usual, broth living in water, it use gills part. Next, in frog become a adult. Frog become an adult. That time that frog live on land. That time frog breathe through their lungs. In sometimes frog breathe through their moist skin. See the picture. This is frog. Frog lungs is here and nostril and mouth cavity. So frog absorb oxygen, that oxygen through their lungs. So the lungs is used for when the frog is living on land. Okay students, can you understood? Next one is reptiles. What is meant by reptiles? That is one of the group of animals. Some animals move in one place to another place for their food and shelter. The reptiles animals moves crawling movement. These reptiles, for example, snake, crocodile, lizards and chameleon. These animals breathe through their lungs. And next one is birds. Birds also can breathe through their lungs. And mammals. What is the meaning of mammals? Mammals is one kind of animal. Mammals means that animals giving milk to the young one. For example, dog, human, rat, cow, buffalo. These animals are called mammals. These mammals can breathe through their lungs. Okay students, can you understood the breathing organs topic? Yes. Next topic is feeding habits. All animals can live. We can live with food. Without food, we cannot live. So, all animals need food to grow. Okay. Human. We can eat by using our mouth. Okay. So, we are eating murukku, adisam, as like So, these items we are chewing in our mouth and automatically that food is digest and goes into the stomach. First digestion part of our body is mouth. Yes, right? So, all animals eat by using their mouth. Mouth means inner teeth is very important because teeth chew the food well. Teeth cut the food. So, we are having different types of teeth. As usual, as same as animals have different types of teeth. What are the different types of teeth? Some animals has sharp pointed teeth. Some animals has broad teeth. Some animals has sharp hooked teeth. These teeth is used to chew the food and cutting the food and tearing the flesh. Now, I write on the board some animals and their uses of teeth. So, already I told you, animals has different types of teeth. First one is rodents. Rodent means, for example, rabbit, mice. These animals has sharp front teeth. These animals has sharp front teeth. This teeth is used for gnaw the seeds. Gnaw, what do you mean by gnaw? Gnaw means korikum vilangugal. Next, cow and goat. These are herbivores. Actually, herbivorous animals are eat plants. So that herbivores has two types of teeth. First one is sharp front teeth and sharp broad teeth. Sharp front teeth is used for biting the food. Next one is strong broad teeth. This strong broad teeth is used for chewing the food. Herbivores eat plants. Two type of teeth have. First one is sharp front teeth is used for biting. Second one is strong broad teeth. It is used for chewing the food. Next, third one, carnivores. What is meant by carnivores? Carnivores is a flesh-eating animals. These animals is a dangerous animal or otherwise called wild animals. For example, lion, tiger. These animals has sharp pointed curved. Sharp pointed curved teeth. This teeth is used for tearing flesh. Next, fourth one, eagle, kites, vulture. Actually, these are birds. Birds has strong, sharp, hooked beak. Strong, sharp, hooked beak. This beak is used to prey and tear flesh. So, now we learn feeding habits of animals. First one is rodents, second one is cow and goat, third one is lion, tiger, and fourth one is eagle, kites and vultures. So, animals has different types. First one is herbivores, second one is carnivores, third one is omnivores. Now I show the picture. Different types of teeth. For example, this is carnivores type of animals. These animals has sharp, see the picture, the teeth is very sharp, and curved teeth, curved front teeth, have strong grinding teeth at the back to chew the flesh. Okay, next herbivorous animals. Herbivorous animals, a cow has broad, see the picture, broad flat teeth for grinding grass. It has no top teeth at the front, its bottom. Front teeth are sharp and cut the grass on the upper gum like a knife on a chopping board. Can you understood? This is carnivorous type of animals teeth. Next one is rodents, gnawing animals. That means கொறிக்கும் விலங்குகள், கொறிச்சு சாப்பிடும் அந்த animals. Listen, animals like rabbit, squirrel and rat have sharp front sisal-like teeth. With these teeth, they can bite hard, rough food grinds. For example, rodents, animals eat seeds. Seeds outer coat is very hard. So, these animals use these sharp teeth. Such animals are called gnawing animals. Okay, students? Already I told you, some animals has different types of teeth. But in the world, some animal is not having teeth. Some animals have no teeth. They cannot chew their food. They have to swallow their food. Example, snakes, frogs, lizards, etc. have sticky tongue, long lengthy tongue, sticky like nature, and can open their mouth wide to swallow their prey. That means these animals prey the animals. That animals has sticky tongue, catch it immediately. Okay students, now we studied feeding habits of animals. Any doubt? If you have any doubt, ask later. Next topic is animals, land animals. Some animals live on land, some animals live on water. So now we learn about the characters of animals. First one is land animals. Land animals move to one place to another place for their food and shelter and their reproduction. What do you mean by reproduction? Reproduction means that animals giving birth to young one. So the animals need safe place. So the animals move to one place to another place for their reproduce. Okay. Now I show the picture. See this picture. These animals live on land. These animals has two limbs. the first two pair of limbs, not two limbs, two pairs. The first two is fore limbs. Then next two is hind limbs. That hind limbs, that limbs, what is the purpose of limbs? That limbs is used for walking, hopping, jumping and etc. Next, this is water animals. These water animals, how to move one place to another place? Water animals has limbs? No. These water animals has fins. That fins is used for movement. So, the fins is used for movement means swimming. That fish can swim in the water. So, fins is used for swimming. And next, that fish has tail fins at back side. The tail fins is used for change the direction in the water. This picture is turtle. Turtle has two pair of limbs. First front and back side is called hind limb. So, this limbs is called pedal-like limbs. What do you mean by pedal? Pedal, tudupu madri. That is. So, the pedal-like limbs is used for move to one place to another place. Next one is birds. The bird has limbs. That limbs is used for walking, running and hopping. And the birds can fly. So, the birds has wings. The wings help us to fly in the air. So, now we are studying movements of animals. Land animals used limbs. Water animals used pedal-like limbs. Fish has fins for swimming. Next, insects. Insects has six-legged. The legs is used for move to one place to another place. And next, frog. Frog has webbed feet. What is the meaning of webbed? For example, that webbed feet help us to hop, jump and etc. Frog live in water and next frog live on land in adult. So, frog has webbed feet. This feet is used to move. So, students, now we studied movement of animals. Okay, and next one is reptiles. Reptiles moves one place to another place by crawling. What is the meaning of crawling? ஊர்ந்து போறது. Yes. So, reptiles is moved to one place to another place. This movements is called crawling movements. Example, snake, lizards, crocodiles. These animals moves by crawling. Okay, birds, all birds cannot fly. Some birds can fly, some birds cannot fly. For example, kiwi, penguin, ostrich, these birds cannot fly. Okay, next topic is migration. What does mean by migration? Migration is a group of animals travel to one place to another place. Why these animals are moved to one place to another place? Sometimes unfavorable conditions. Animals travel in unfavorable conditions goes to some other places. Why the animals are moved? Because of summer season. These animals not getting water, food and etc. So these animals are travel to one place to another place in the winter season. So migration means mass of animals travel to one place to another place. Actually one place to another place means Namakkal to Mohanur? Not. One country to another country. Migration means animals move from one country to another country. Example, see the board, duck. This is one of the mallard duck. Visit India every winter. These kinds of bird visit India every winter. Next one is eel. Actually, eel is a migratory fish. This fish spend life in rivers. This fish always live in river water. Next, monarch butterflies. These butterflies travel to Canada to Mexico. Already I told you, one country to another, that like monarch butterflies travel to one country to another, Canada to Mexico. Next, Arctic tern. See, this is an amazing fact. Listen, these animals 35,000 kilometers between travel to Arctic to Antarctic region. So, can you understood the topic migration? Migration is here not for one animal, only one animal go to one country to another country. This is a wrong. Migration means mass, group of animals travel to one place to another place. This is migration. So some animals, butterflies, not for all the animals, some peculiar animals moves to one place to another place. Okay students, today we studied more topics. Now I will recap the topic. First one is organs for breathing. Animals breathing organs. First we learn. Second one is feeding habits. Animals has different types of teeth. The teeth is used for chew the food and cut the flesh. And next one is movement of animals. Land animals has limb, water animals has different types of limb. For example, frog has webbed feet. Next, fish has fins for swimming. Next topic is migration. Migration means mass of animals move to one place animals. So already I written the migration animals name list. So students, read the lessons carefully and I give you worksheets next week. So reply the answers through WhatsApp. Thank you. Thank you once again.